back to my channel. My name is Michelle. For today's video, I'm going to be doing my April end of month wrap up, so I'll be able to see how much I was able to save this month. I did attempt a no spend month. I think it went really well, but I haven't actually gone back. I didn't keep up with my monthly overview and my purchase tracker. I plan on going back over the weekend, like catching up, just to see kind of how many no spend days I had at least. I don't remember spending a lot of money. I've been really busy with work, and I think because of that, I just don't even have time to like spend money on anything, which is always nice in a way. But I'm just gonna start by taking my tracker out. So I already went ahead and wrote down my starting amounts for all of my envelopes, and the starting balance is $6,375. Okay, so I'm just gonna put that to the side, and then I'm going to start with this binder. So the only bills that I keep track of are my utilities, because I typically have rollover in utilities. I live in Texas, so I like to keep some rollover for the summertime when it gets really hot. So utilities has $20, $40, $60, $75. And it started the month with $50, so that's a $25 increase there. And then next, I'm gonna go on to my sinking funds. The first one is emergency. So emergency started with $1,320. So we have $1,000 in the bank, and then $100, $200, $300, $20, $40, $50. So $1,350. And then I don't keep track of debt because there's nothing to keep track of, because I always just pay all of it. Gifts started with $40. And if you saw some of my videos this month, you will know that I'm trying to really build up gifts because I have a lot coming up. So we have $50, $70, $90, $100. Books started with 10, and we have 15. I've been reading a lot this month, so I'm excited to add more than just $5 for my next paycheck. Lola started with 85. She has 50, 70, 90, 105. Okay, moving on to my pink binder. So personal took a hit this month because I did use some of this money to do my spa day with my best friends, which is so worth it. And it was like an expected expense that I had coming this month, so that's okay, I guess. But personal has 50, 100, 10, 11, 12. So 112, and it started with 150, so not that bad. Car maintenance started with 220. It has 150, 200, and 5. I had to pay for my registration renewal. And the miscellaneous started with 35. And we have 30. If I could ever get miscellaneous to 100, that would be like almost a miracle. I can never get it that high because I always end up using it for whatever. Okay, home started with 250. Home now has 100, 200, 250, 325, 325. Savings started with 345. Savings has 100, 200, 300, 450. Okay, beauty started with 90, and like I said, I had a spa day and I had a facial, so I completely wiped it out, so it only has 10 now. Isela started with 45 and I bought her Easter basket, so that is $20 left in there for her. Coffee and planner are both new this month, so they started with 0, and coffee has 20 and planner has 30. Future started with 220 and it now has 100, 200, 250, 270, 290. Vacation started with 425 and I went on a trip to go help my sister move, so I used a lot of that money, but it has 50, 70, 90, 100, 102. All right, now we have the best for last, my savings challenges. So emergency started with 225. And the emergency challenge is kind of one of my main focuses. So let's see what we have now. 100, 200, 300, 350, 400, 20, 40, 60, 80, 500, 10, 20, 35, 535. Okay, 52-week challenge started with 1,115, and we have 1,000 in the bank, 100, 200, 300, 400, 450, 500, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95, 600, 1,600. Okay, luxury started with 0. If you saw my last video, which was not the last one, the one before, my planner setup video, you can guess what I spent that luxury money on. So we're starting over this month, but I saved $40. Christmas started with 0. I just started contributing this month, so we have 45 so far. And then self-care, I just started as well, so it only has $20. And then rating day was also started this month, and we have 100. Okay, and then the 100 envelope challenge has 2,062, and we started the month with 1,750. So we added 312. Okay, so the last thing I like to do is just go through here and see the change that happened over the past month. So let me go ahead and do that really quickly. Okay, so that's everything, all the change, and then I added up the ending balance. So we started with 6,375 and we're ending the month with 7,641, and that's an increase of 1,266, and I paid $1,920 in debt this month. So I never really know how to feel about that, especially I think because I say debt last, that I don't know, that like kind of like ruins the fun of saving so much money. But as always, I'm just grateful that I'm able to save like $1,000. That's huge. And I always say this every video, but every wrap-up video, but that's huge compared to like what my habits were just a year ago. It's crazy. Also crazy that I started in October and I have $7,000 saved. That is wild to me, but really excited. I cannot wait to see how I continue to improve and to grow. But that's it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. The next one's going to be a budget with me for my paycheck number 1 of May, and then the fun part comes all the cash stuffing. Thank you for stopping by, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.